Hey guys, it's Motorhead. Just bringing you a little update on my snap kit with a twist. Obviously the 48-hour build has been done in the books for a while now. And you know, right at the onset I didn't believe I'd get anywhere as close to getting this kit completed in 48 hours, but it was a good reason for me to get started on it and run with it. I'm really having a good time with this kit so far, and I don't want to rush it anymore. I'm going to take my time and have it come out the way, hopefully, the way I thought it would come out. And that is to be my towed vehicle eventually. I got a trailer I want to throw together and have this tow it. So without any further ado, let me show you how far I got through the weekend. For the first part of the weekend, I spent mostly time looking for parts. As you can see here, I did salvage a kit batch mostly. I stole a lot of parts. As a matter of fact, I stole so many parts, surprised the cops ain't come get me. But you can see the chassis, it's up there. That's the snap one, obviously. And I've got all the pieces that pretty much came molded in that frame right there, in chassis. By robbing another kit that's not a dually, but just like it in other ways. So I got the interior tubs all painted. That's that charcoal gray color. I got some little accessories I'm gonna put in there. I got a cell phone thing. I got a CB deal. You know, another. I think it's a scanner kind of thing. I also got some photo etch speaker grills and radio faces with some CDs. I also got some door handles and window cranks. It's all photo etch, so I'm gonna detail up my interior with those in a little while. The motor is a resin motor. It's that 572 that I bought off Chip. It's a VCG resin 572. I didn't go with the valve covers that come with the kit, because I like those right there. It's on it, and I believe those came off a die-cast truck that I robbed parts off of. So those headers are something I found in the parts box too that I'm going to make work, and they fit good. I've already test fitted some of this stuff. For the most part, the majority of the block that I put together in the intake and the carburetor has all been sealed, primered. I got the valve, the oil pan all sealed up too. I'm just waiting to figure out what color I want to paint that, and I can glue it underneath there. I got the bell housing and the transmission all together, and that's going to need some putty work because it didn't, it's got a couple, see the gap in it there? I can't get that to tighten up with just putting glue on it, so I'll put a little putty on that. I still got plenty of puttying to do, so once I get into the puttying, I'll do all the pieces at the same time. I got the dually tires out of the parts box, just exactly what I was looking for, and they fit up under there real nice. Of course, I'll have them when it's more of a permanent fix. I'll have them sitting better than that right there, because they will. Sorry about that. Just gonna move them around a little bit. I haven't glued them in yet. I just was test fitting everything, making sure everything was gonna work, and they fit, and they just right where I want them to. Really nice. Of course, underneath it, I've got a regular style rear end and leaf springs that, what was the twist part of the snap kit. Oh, also in the back, I got the housing, or whatever you want to call it, the support for the fifth wheel to sit onto. Scratch built that. I still got to put a little putty in there so you don't see the lines. Then primer it all up. I still got to lengthen out the frame yet, which I'm going to use the one that come in the kit. With this frame over here, I'm going to use the front part of it and the rear end part of it, but I'm going to take the middle portion out here. I think the measurement is the same as the extended cab. Whatever the distance is here, or whatever that measures out to be, is exactly how much shorter this frame is. So I'll figure out what that is notch it out of the middle here, cut this one in half, and then glue it in there, hopefully making it sound fun. But as you notice, I haven't tried to do it yet, and there's a reason, because I'm scared shitless, boys. Anyway, there's some more of this stuff. I got the exhaust pieces that I'll be using. I made a dry shaft, Chevy cheeseburger style. You know, a lot of you guys have done that, where you just get some aluminum tubing, one bigger than the other, let it slide in and out, and I just glued the ends off a regular dry shaft on it. There's a gas tank, obviously, for it. I gotta paint that yet. There's some more of that's the front end components there that I've got some of it painted and some not. Also, seeing how it is going to be a tow rig, for the radiator, I've got a smaller cooler type one with an electric fan that's going to go on the back of it, and I'll have that all wired and plumbed up proper once I'm done. And I think you guys are getting the idea. I'm going to use these as fuel pumps. You know, that big old 572, she likes the gas, right? I also found some red clear plastic for the tail lights. The one that come in the kit, it had a fancy design to it, like it covered up most of the tail lights, so you couldn't. It's just, you know, it's okay, but it just wasn't the look I'm going for. So that's about it. I know it's not a whole lot of progress, you guys, but I got a heck of a start on this, and I think I'm gonna love it. It's gonna be really great. I cannot wait to do some more to it and get it, you know, a little bit more. I guess the worst part, what I'm trying to say, is that chassis, boy. I'm a little nervous about cutting that frame and that chassis and the other one, and then making it work. Hopefully it I haven't wore out my Dremel tool yet. Because boy, I tell you what, I've been using it. So that's about it, guys. I don't want to take up any more of your time. Hopefully you like what you see so far. And I still haven't decided on a color yet. I guess that'll all decide on what I do with the trailer, because you know, ultimately what I would like to do is either try to make some homemade decals. I got a decal maker kit, and if I can make like a splash design that looks really neat, something I could apply to the trailer and the truck to make it look like a matching set, I'd like to do something like that. Or if anybody knows anybody out there that, you know, I can hire to come up with a custom decal or something that would work for the trailer and in my truck, you know, guys, drop me a message, or, you know, personal message, or down here below. Let me know. I sure would appreciate it. I search out stuff all the time, and I'm sure there must be somebody out there to be willing to give it a whirl. And you look at that badass 5572, huh? It's gonna look sick in there. Love it. Yeah. All right, you guys. Till next time, y'all take it easy on the holiday weekend here. You know, it's probably just about over now, but you guys be safe. See you next time. Bye bye.